Spirits Book, Spirits Part 2. Welcome to Your Spirituality, a YouTube channel committed to providing you with insightful and thought-provoking content that delves into spirituality to help you live a better and happier life. This is the 8th video of our series, where we explore and understand the Spirits Book, a fundamental component of the Spiritism doctrine. Published in 1857 by Allan Kardec, the book contains 1019 questions answered by benevolent spirits through mediums, covering topics on the afterlife and the nature of spirits. In this episode, we will continue our review of the chapter Spirit from the Spirits Book and examine questions 96 to 113. Let's dive right in. In the Spirits Book, spirits are classified based on intellectual and moral development, and their hierarchy ranges from the simplest and least developed to the most advanced and pure. Third order, imperfect spirits. At the bottom of the hierarchy are the third order, the imperfect spirits, which are described as having a low level of intelligence and morality. Imperfect spirits are characterized by the predominant influence of matter over spirit, which makes them more prone to evil. While they have an intuition of God's existence, they lack comprehension of Him. Not all of them are thoroughly bad, but many exhibit frivolity, a desire for power, and love of mischief. Some of them do neither good nor evil, but the fact that they do no good already denotes their inferiority. Imperfect spirits possess a certain amount of intelligence, often allied with malice, and their sentiments are more or less degrading, hopeless, and despicable. They know very little about the spiritual world and usually confuse it with the prejudices and ideas of corporeal life. The happiness enjoyed by good spirits is known to them, and this causes them perpetual torment as they experience the agonies caused by jealousy and envy. Imperfect spirits have a desire for physical pleasures and can be influenced by lower spirits. They can cause harm and suffering to humans but can also benefit from the guidance of good spirits. Imperfect spirits are also subject to reincarnation until they are able to progress to a higher state of moral and intellectual development. Second order, good spirits. Next in the hierarchy are the second-order spirits, the good spirits, which are described as having a moderate level of intelligence and morality. Good spirits are characterized by their predominance of spirit over matter, and their desire for excellence. Their qualities and power for good are proportionate to their degree of evolution, and some possess scientific knowledge while others have acquired charity and wisdom. The more advanced good spirits combine knowledge with moral excellence. Although they are not completely dematerialized yet, they preserve the traces of their corporeal existence also according to their level of evolution. They have acquired comprehension of the idea of God and of infinity, and already share the felicity of the higher spheres. They find happiness both in the prevention of evil and the accomplishment of good. Good spirits are not troubled by envy, jealousy, or evil passions, but they still have to undergo the discipline of trial until they have completed the work of purification. As spirits, they infuse good and noble thoughts into the minds of men and turn them from the path of evil. As incarnated human beings, they are upright and benevolent, not afflicted by pride, selfishness, or hatred. They feel neither hatred, rancor, envy, and do good for its own sake. They work towards the greater good, and their actions are guided by pure intentions and goodwill. Good spirits are a source of inspiration and guidance for humanity, and their presence brings about positive change and progress in the world. First order, pure spirits. At the top of the hierarchy are the pure or perfect spirits, which are characterized by their exceptional level of intelligence and morality. They are free from any impurity or negative influence and are completely dedicated to the service of God. These spirits are also known as angelic or divine spirits. It is important to note that spirits are not fixed in their place within the hierarchy. They can progress and evolve through their experiences and efforts towards moral and intellectual improvement. Main takeaways from the different orders of spirits. According to the Spirits book, spirits are classified based on their level of intellectual and moral development. And their hierarchy ranges from the simplest and least developed to the most advanced and pure. The third order, or imperfect spirits, have a low level of intelligence and morality, and their predominant influence of matter over spirit makes them more prone to evil. Good spirits are next in the hierarchy and are characterized by their predominance of spirit over matter and their desire for excellence. Their qualities and power for good are proportionate to their degree of evolution, and they find happiness in the prevention of evil and the accomplishment of good. The pure or perfect spirits are at the top of the hierarchy, characterized by their exceptional level of intelligence and morality, and are completely dedicated to the service of God. However, spirits are not fixed in their place within the hierarchy, as they can progress and evolve through their experiences and efforts towards moral and intellectual improvement. Although imperfect spirits may exhibit negative qualities, it is important to remember that they still have the opportunity to progress and evolve. Good spirits are a source of inspiration and guidance for humanity, and their presence brings about positive change and progress in the world. And the pure spirits serve as an example of the potential for growth and spiritual enlightenment. The Spirits book teaches us that all spirits, regardless of their level of development, have the ability to learn and improve. By striving towards moral and intellectual excellence, we can all progress towards a higher state of spiritual development and become a positive force for good in the world. This concludes our overview of Part 2 of the Spirits chapter from the Spirits book titled The Spirit World. Thank you for joining us, and we hope that this overview has sparked your interest and encouraged you to explore further. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our future videos as we delve deeper into the teachings of Spiritism. Stay tuned for the next video where we will continue the review of the Spirits chapter, exploring further the spirit hierarchy and progression of spirits. See you later.